Hello, and thank you for watching. I am Brittney Clement, Law of Attraction and Manifestation Coach, and today I will be doing the collective spiritual affirmation reading for the month of July 2023. If you've been following me for a while, I know you probably missed me. I actually took some time off. I wanted to just focus on my personal life for a while, and that's the great thing about doing what you're passionate about. You do what you want to do when you want to do it, right? But I am back. I took about maybe 4 months off. But yeah, here I am. I am back and I am excited to be here today, feeling refreshed and ready to do this reading. So the reading will be coming from my Speak It affirmation flashcards that I created. If you don't already have these cards, then you definitely want to get them. You can find them on my website. But let's get into the reading. And so while I'm pulling the flashcards out, I'll tell you a little bit about them. So they cover 5 different categories, which is career, health, relationship, spiritual, and money. And I designed them so you'll be able to remember what it is that you are trying to affirm in your life throughout the day. If you're someone that has, trouble staying positive, or just, you want to repeatedly say affirmations to keep that positivity going all throughout your day, you need these flashcards. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what you should be affirming this month for July 2023. So it's a spiritual card, and it says, God is so good, life is so wonderful, and I am richly blessed. Let me tell y'all something. This is my absolute most favorite card in the entire deck. Like, when this card comes up, it comes with so much positive energy. Like, it's crazy. So let's get into the reading. God is so good, life is so wonderful, and I am richly blessed. It's funny because with it being July, this is now Q3, right? It's quarter 3 of the year. And with quarter 3, to me, each quarter is kind of like, that feeling you get when it's a new year. Like, you get excited because you have goals, and, you want to start working on those goals and start accomplishing them and seeing yourself manifest them. I feel that way at each and every quarter, right? Because it just feels like a new start. And that's what I'm hearing for you. There's going to be a new start that occurs from now until the end of this year. Now, don't get me wrong. I know this is just a July reading, but whatever God drops in my spirit, I'm going to give it to you. So from now until the end of the year is going to be a new start for you. It doesn't matter what happened the first half of the year. That's over. We're not dwelling on the past. We're not even thinking about it, right? We take what happened. We learn from our mistakes, right? We learn from our experiences, regardless if there were any mistakes or not. We learn from those experiences, and we just keep going. And so that's what you need to do. Definitely keep going. Look at July as a fresh start for you. Okay, look at July as a fresh start. Understand that good things are on the way, right? The card says God is so good. Like, understand that He makes no mistakes. And so anything that you have experienced has actually been to help you, to aid you, and to guide you, to put you in alignment with God. It's so funny because a lot of times, things happen, right? And it'll be things that happen that are out of our control. And we're like, Jesus, why is this happening to me? And then the next thing happens, and the next thing happens. And then you feel like, okay, can I catch a break? Come on now. Especially if you were like en route, right? Let's say you were already en route to living your dreams and seeing these things happen and manifest. And then bam, something just happens unexpectedly, and you're like, why me? Why now? Listen, God is so good. God is so good. He makes no mistakes. Okay? I want you to, when you look at your life, focus on the good. Please focus on the good, because it's so easy to be in a tough situation and you look at it at face value for what it is. You see what's happening and you get really beat up by that thing. I know somebody know what I'm talking about, right? Because we all have been there, right? And so when you look at those experiences and you say, you know what, these are things, they may not have just happened to me, but they also happened for me. These things happen for you to build your character, to make you stronger, and really to open your eyes to what's going on around you, what's happening in your life, and also the decisions and the choices that you are making. Understand that everything that you do, it leads to the next thing. It's like if you ever heard of the butterfly effect. If you ever seen that movie, that's a good movie. If you haven't, go watch it. The Butterfly Effect is a really good movie. Matter of fact, I just might go ahead and watch that because I haven't seen it in a long time. Anyway, I digress. So, life is so wonderful. All of the decisions and the choices that you make lead to the next thing. But here's the kicker. Even if you happen to make a bad decision, that doesn't mean it's the end of the world, right? The end of your world, the end of the day, because you can always change that. You have to assess the situation and look at it and say, you know what? Okay, this is what happened. This is what I experienced. What is it? Can I learn from this? That's really going to help me to move better and be a better person and to make better decisions going forward. That's how you look at things in a positive light. You can't beat yourself up when things happen, and especially they're out of your control. Now, when things happen and they're out of your control, you can't control other people. Let's say that. You cannot control other people. But all you can do is control your attitude that you have behind it and then the actions that you take from there. But when things happen, just know God is still at work and he's watching it all. He's seeing it all. So don't get discouraged by this. But one thing that I also want to mention is the card says, I am richly blessed. Come on now. Somebody here is watching and waiting for a miracle. I know that you are, because the first half of the year has been extremely tough. It has. And that's okay. That is okay. Right? I'm preaching to myself right now also, by the way. But for those of you who have not gotten to that point where you have overcame those things, right? You feel like, you know what? I need to see more. I need more of it. Listen, affirm this card. God is so good. Life is so wonderful. And I am richly blessed. Take that with you. I see some miracles happening. I see some financial miracles happening over the next 6 months. But this is a July 2023 reading. Some things going to start happening this month. Matter of fact, I said that at the beginning of the reading. This is a new start. It's a new start, okay? And it's all going to come full circle. And then you're going to open your eyes and you're going to be like, I see. I see now why that had to happen. Now I see the lesson in that. And it's just going to all make sense. And then you'll be ending it with, thank you, Jesus, because you opened my eyes. And so just carry this with you this month. God is so good. Life is so wonderful. And I am richly blessed. So this is your spiritual affirmation reading for July 2023. Thank you for tuning in. If this blessed you, drop a comment, let me know. I will definitely be showing up more, doing more videos for you guys because I'm back. So thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can get your own deck of my Speaking Affirmation flashcards on my website. All right. Thank you for watching.